Hi everyone and welcome to the Shape Workout Series, where we're going to show you the most effective and fastest ways to make the most of your training. And we're going to start today with the core. Whether you are an elite athlete training for performance or an office worker who spends 8 hours a day sitting in a chair behind a desk, improving the strength of your core has numerous benefits. These include improved stability, better posture, performance, and a decreased chance of injury. Richard and Kim are going to demonstrate to you 3 of the most simple and effective core exercises that you can do any place and any time.
Okay, today's first exercise we're going to be doing is focusing on the plank. Kim's going to demonstrate a lovely plank for us where she's lifted up. She's going to maintain a nice little bend in her knees. She's going to always focus on, and importantly, the lower back and what's happening through the lower back. She's going to always try and work hard to maintain a great strong back position, relaxed shoulders, and a lovely long neck. When you're holding a static hold, always focus on your breathing, gently in through your nose, out through your mouth. This is a great exercise. You're going to focus on your core muscles. You'll certainly be working your shoulders and your quad muscles quite nicely. Always focus on trying to lengthen your spine the whole time, because that lower back is the key aspect of this exercise. To modify this exercise, Kim can gently lower her knees to the floor while still maintaining a lovely long strong back position. This modification helps reduce the load through the spine and obviously onto the shoulders and the legs once again. For those of you who are doing this exercise for the first time, I'd recommend trying to hold this position for about 30 seconds, and you can repeat this 3 times. The second exercise in the set we're going to show you is the side plank. Kim's going to start off in the modified position first, which means she's going to start with her bottom leg bent and her top leg straight. Kim's going to lift up using her glute muscles on the right hand side of her body, her glute medius, which is a nice external rotator, giving good stability through the hips, her oblique muscles through her stomach, not to mention the core, and also focusing on drawing the belly button in ever so slightly towards the spine. In this position, once again, she's going to be using all the muscles all down her right hand side of her body and the muscles around the stomach. The key area, once again, focus on her breathing, gently in through the nose, out through her mouth. Kim's going to slowly go down now, and we're going to show you a slightly harder version. From here, Kim's going to focus now on having both legs dead straight, once again making the exercise slightly harder. The important thing to remember when you are performing this exercise is to make sure both quad muscles are flexed nice and hard to give those knees a lot of support. Once again, nice strength through those oblique muscles here. If you want to make it slightly harder, you just got to focus on squeezing up slightly higher. The third exercise in our set is going to be an exercise where you lie prone and you gently retract your scapula or pull your shoulder blades gently together. So try and activate the muscles through the middle of the back, particularly your middle, lower trapezius muscles and your rhomboids. Importantly, this is a great exercise for people that spend a lot of time in front of the computer every day in the seated position with bad posture. Kim's going to demonstrate gently by first lifting her torso ever so slightly off the mat, which activates the lower back beautifully and also gets into the glutes nicely. The second very small movement in the exercise is she's going to gently squeeze her shoulder blades together and importantly keep the fingertips reaching down towards her ankles to allow her shoulders to stay away from her ears, so she's not using her upper neck muscles but more importantly the middle and lower back muscles. She's going to gently release herself down very slowly, one movement at a time, and she's going to perform it again by gently lifting up very slow. Importantly, while she's doing this, she keeps looking straight down at the mat and does not look up and forward, and gently releasing down. This exercise can be repeated 10 times, and importantly, it must be done nice and slow and controlled.